Hey everybody, this is Matt Brown from HotBoxCards.net, your online source for sports card subscription boxes. Today we are going to do a Smackdown of wrestling packs. We have some extra wrestling packs from the wrestling hot boxes that we were selling. We still have those available on eBay. They're all made up though, so these were the last packs that were remaining in the boxes. So we're going to open up some 2019 Smackdown. We got some Heritage 3 Chrome. I'm not sure of the year on these. And then we have some Ultimate Rivals from made by Topps in let's see what year this is. 2008. The Chromies are 2008 also, I believe. So let's go right in. Let's open up these Ultimate Rivals. Make sure if you are not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. And if you like this video, hit that like button. These are just some leftover wrestling packs we're going to open, see what we get. Alright, I don't think I have any of these Ultimate Rivals. There's Shawn Michaels, though. Going after the Spirit Squad. Degeneration X and Rated RKO. It's a cool card. There's Rey Mysterio and hitting the 619 against JBL. We have, oh, look at that. I don't know if you can pick that up. It's a holographic emotion card of Hornswoggle doing a frog splash. Hard to see with that glare. Sorry about that, but there you go. Hornswoggle and Finley doing the frog splash. That's a funny card. Candice Michelle and Beth Phoenix. Finley and JBL. And Kane and MVP. There's our first pack of Ultimate Rivals. Let's do a Heritage 3 Chrome. We'll just go across the board. One of each. Alright, so we got some Heritage 3. There's the Cowboy Bob Orton, the man whose arm never recovered. His broken arm was always in a cast. Randy Orton's dad. Next up is Triple H. Looks like we got a refractor. We'll wait on that one. Then we got Matt Hardy. Still wrestling today. Jesse. And then our refractor is Papa Shango. The Papa Shango card. Refractor. That's an awesome card. I like that. There he is on the refractor. Papa Shango. Later on became known as the Godfather. Now we got 2019 Smackdown. Let's see what we got on here. We got Liv Morgan. Carrie Sane, the new, was she the new NXT Women's Champion, I think? Greg Hamilton. Big E. Buddy Murphy on the green Smackdown card. Shane McMahon on Corey Says. It's an ugly looking card. This cold Corey Says insert set from this year is just, it's ugly. And 20 years of Smackdown, we got The Rock and Mankind defeating the New Age Outlaws for the Tag Team Championships. Wow. Alright, back to Rivals. Next up, we got Paul Bearer and The Undertaker. Of course, Paul Bearer was the manager of The Undertaker for many years, and then he turned on The Undertaker, taking up with Kane against his brother. We got Brian Kendrick and Paul London versus William Regal and David Taylor. Kama Mustafa, another name for Papa Shango and the Godfather, was Kama Mustafa against The Undertaker. Stephanie McMahon and Chris Jericho, they used to have some great back and forth on the mics, on the interview segments, them two. Kane and The Undertaker. Of course, we just talked about that. Rey Mysterio hitting another 619 on MVP. And Ric Flair, Arn Anderson did not meet very often. Of course, they're kind of best friends, but they did meet, I think, one time. I forget which pay-per-view was this. Fall Brawl, 1995. They met. Of course, they made up very quickly after that, so. Alright, go over to the Chromie. I like these Heritage Chrome. I should have bought myself a whole box of these. Alright, See if they're hard to get into, I'll tell you that, but they're kind of neat to look at. Alright, we got Umaga. Rest in peace. He's passed away since these came out. Zack Ryder just got released here not too long ago. We got The Miz. He is still going on today. The Boogeyman. And Batista, the Animal Batista. Or better known as Drax. From Guardians of the Galaxy. He's definitely done a good job of moving his career into the movie industry. Probably the second best. Behind The Rock, I can't think of any other actors, wrestlers that became actors as good as Batista, if not better. I mean, Piper was in a couple movies, but, you know, he had one good one, but that was it. Hogan had nothing that was good. Can't think of any of the other guys. I mean, there's the WWE movies, but they don't really count. They kind of sucked. We got Andrade, Triple H, Christian, The Godfather. There we got, let's see, I think we got all the cards of this guy now. Where's that? Yeah, there's that one. And there's, look at this. So this is, I think, every carnation of Charles Wright, I think his real name is. We got Papa Shango. We got Kama Mustafa. And then we got The Godfather. All three same guy. Real name, I believe, is Charles Wright. So, cool. Definitely cool to look at that. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin. Asuka, Corey says. And Bray Wyatt, 20 years of SmackDown, defeating John Cena. And AJ Styles in a triple threat match. Alright, another Rivals coming up. 7 trading cards in this. I'm not a big fan of the Rivals. I don't like horizontal cards. I like vertical. And I don't like having 2 people on it, personally. But that's just me. Melina and Candice Michelle. Kane and Umaga. Malenko and Chris Jericho. They had some awesome battles in WCW. Big Daddy V and the Boogeyman. That's a lot of man right there. Batista and Mark Henry. Jericho and JBL. Gorilla Monsoon and Vader. Vader's, I think, first appearance, he powerbombed Gorilla Monsoon. And then he was out of action. Vader had to get surgery when he first signed with the WWE. So they did that angle so he would be out for a while with his surgery. Alright, next up we got another Chromie pack. Alright, looks like we got something maybe in here. Alright, we got Paul London. Jillian. Stevie Richards. Of course, founding member of the Blue World Order. We got, oh, look at that. There's an Allen and Ginter, Shawn Michaels Chromie. Look at that. I like that. I'm going to sleeve that up. That might be worth something. I like that card. I didn't know they had Allen and Ginter Chrome. So next, and finally, Vader. Vader. Yeah, if I might look for giving me a box of those Heritage 3 Chrome. They're pretty cool looking cards. Alright, on to Smackdown 2019. Another Boogeyman. We got lots of Boogeymen. Peyton Royce. Lana. Jeff Hardy. Apollo Crews on the green Smackdown. The Miz, Corey says. And Daniel Bryan cashes in Money in the Bank contract. 20 years of Smackdown. Alright, last pack of Ultimate Rivals. We got Tommy Dreamer and Mick Foley. Look at that. There's some hardcore legends right there. Randy Orton and Dusty Rhodes. Didn't know Dusty was in this set. Kane and Snitsky. Snitsky still wrestles. He's a lot different. Looks a lot different now. And his body is totally different. Triple H and Mick Foley, they had some classic matches. Doink and Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, Doink. Bam Bam Bigelow and One Man Gang. Now there's a lot of beef right there in the ring. Those two men. And Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker. That was definitely a rivalry there. Alright, last pack of Chromies. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. Bruiser Brody. the legend. Oh, I think we got an X-Fractor or something in here. Bruce or Brody. Allen and Ginter, Batista. That's a cool card. Let's go from the back. Oh, we got Pat Patterson, the first Intercontinental Champion. Won the title in a tournament in Rio de Janeiro. Of course, there was never a tournament in Rio de Janeiro. That's kind of the running joke. If you want to just make a title, say that they won it in a tournament in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Maurice. Yeah, there's the Allen and Ginter. Batista. We got, what is this? Is that the Sarge? Yes, it is. Sergeant Slaughter, Allen and Ginter on the X-Fractor. Or the Prism, whatever you want to call it. We're going to sleeve that up. Look at that thing shine. Attention, maggots. It is time. Allen and Ginter, 10 cards. Yeah, I like this Allen and Ginter set. There's the regular, and then there's the Refractor, X-Refractor, whatever you want to call it. So that's kind of cool. Last pack of Smackdown. 2019 Smackdown. What do we get? Oh, there he is. Mr. Positivity. DDP Diamond Dallas Page. Got Mankind. Trish Stratus. Like me some Trish. Sanu Singh, one of the Singh brothers. Oh, we got back-to-back Singh brothers. We got all the Singhs. Corey says Carmella. And 20 years SmackDown Brock Lesnar defeating Kurt Angle in an Iron Man match. There's two guys that were great amateur wrestlers. And great professional wrestlers, too, to be that. All right, let's recap. Here's the two big cards that I liked. I like this Shawn Michaels, Allen and Ginter Chrome, and I like this Sergeant Slaughter Allen and Ginter Chrome on the Prism or X-Fractor, however you want to say that. So those are the two big hits I thought in our box. Let me know what you think down below. What you think of some of those cards. I really like these Chrome. I might get myself a whole box of these. You know, they're especially, I think there's one autograph or two autographs per box out of them. Hold on, let me look. I got a box. The empty box is right here. Doesn't really say. It just says look for autographs. Refractors and X-Fractors and Super Fractors. So, definitely, I think I might get myself a box of them. They weren't too expensive, I don't believe. So I might look into those. Again, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And I'll catch all you wrestling fans later.